Good evening, everyone. It is Patmos again, and of course, I hope you can hear me clearly now. The computer's back. I hope everything keeps working properly as it should. As I should probably speed up the game so at least the people start walking. Hello, Mike, Kevin, Roadhog, Wolkenklinker, Fire Lion, and everybody else that might already be here or not be here. To be here or not to be here, I guess that's the question. Well, at least my computer's back to work. It operates, it does its thing, so hopefully it keeps doing it. I've been testing it today a bit with some different games and stuff, and it keeps working now, on those games at least, so that's good. And yes, I missed my computer, but I missed you all more, so I'm just happy to be back streaming and talking to you. That's also why I decided to play some Ostriv today, because that's usually quite peaceful, so I have time to talk to all of you and engage, and we'll see what we can do with the town as well. And well, here we have the town, our church, the start of the graveyard that we've made, and well, there's already a lot to it. I mean, if you zoom out and you look over the hill, you see this part of town, which also looks very cool. So how is everybody today? I mean, I missed you all, so how are you doing? I hope you had a great week without me streaming on Wednesday. Is that a query keyboard I see? I don't know what you see. I don't think you should be able to see my keyboard, but I have a QWERTY keyboard. Yeah, that is very true. Sound is good. Oh, that's great. Well, if there are still some issues or whatever, if sound's off, you want to hear more music, whatever, just let me know. I still have to set everything up again, and I am in the process of that, but I did not want to skip this stream, of course, so please let me know if you have any issues or suggestions regarding the sound or whatever, or about the game, of course. That's always welcome as well. Hey, Auntie, nice to see you as well here, and so nice to have you all here. I hope everybody's okay. And if you're here and you have not done so, please don't forget to hit that little like button, because that really helps me out. I could already see this week with not streaming and just having a couple of uploads and not being on the channel too much, it has an effect on views and stuff, so I can use all the help I can get. As we are now seeing a granary that is nearly empty. Interesting. Well, I guess that will fix itself at some point. We are building a couple of houses on this side of town because we needed more hands here. So that's something that we're going to do. We also need more ladies in here. You can see there's only 80 milk, but there's now 820 inbound. So we need a couple of ladies to get that going, because what we see here is that this year already a lot of milk spoiled, and that's not supposed to happen. We should make a lot of cheese. So that's what we're going to try and do, and slowly develop this town, of course. And one of the things I've been thinking about, like, we have to make some progress on the town. We have to steer it in a certain direction. And since we have a tavern up and running, and I know that's where Roadhog and Kevin and others will be a lot of the time, hanging out, having a great time, we need to make some booze of our own. So I was going to aim on getting us some beer this episode. I think that will be nice. So that's one of the things that we're gonna work on. Get some beer in here. And of course we're going to sell some iron since we have plenty. Make some extra money. Your grain trailer just popped up. We'll watch it later. Oh, you Farm Dynasty. Oh, I have to watch that video too. Looks like an interesting game. I've also been wondering if I should get that new, what's it, farming simulator that's I saw some advertising for. Maybe that is something, I don't know. Here's been playing a game at Midnight that I sent that money to Midnight to buy her the game. Yeah, she told me that. I spoke to her yesterday for a little bit. She told me that. She was so grateful for that. Thanks so much, Mike. That was so nice of you to do that. That's great. I heard that. It was the Viking, it's basically Bellripe, but then with Viking and monsters, right? That game, Eska, Enka, I don't really know. It had monsters and stuff in it, so it's not for me. I'm way too scared for that. So what have you all been up to this week? I thought you had to go, Mike. Are you fixing to go pick some light fixtures up, all trash off, etc.? Ah, okay, but you're not gone yet. So nice to have you. Oh, Aska, that's the thing. Yeah, Aska, that's it. Alright, let me see. There's a lot of trees here, but there's also a lot of space here. We just have to get rid of those trees to make some extra stuff here. Just waiting on Mom, and yes it was. Ah, okay. Oh, glad you're still here for a little bit. Always nice. Wood. We need to get some more wood in here. Who's gonna bring it? Nobody. Oh, they're taking a rest. He's going to work. Then he's probably gonna get some wood. Yeah. Oh, delivering a boat. Oh, that's good too. Still has to deliver a fishing boat. And then he can repair these ones, because those need repair already. Interesting. Ah, there's some more food in here. So it's starting to work out. Now, if we want to get beer, because one of the things to get is beer, we need barley and hops. We don't have that. From this, we just need wheat. Now, we have a little bit of wheat, but we need to build an extra farm anyway. So that's probably going to be the thing. Build an extra farm. And then get going with some beer production, I think. Because I like the hops and an extra farm. So that should be cool. It is really nice of Mike. It is very, very, very nice. And I know she really enjoys the game. 18,000 dried fruit. Ah, we must be doing something right. 10,000 dried fruit in there. I don't think there's a place where we can sell dried fruit already. Because if we could, that would be very good. Are we buying dried fruit? I hope not. No. Okay, that's good. Should not be buying it from any place, because that's no good. Since we produce so much. Same here. Yeah, okay. But these can have a lot more in it. So that's what we're doing. Okay. Well, I'll have to get the hang of town a bit, of course. And then we can see what we can do. Well, all we have in store right now is a couple of houses. Once she gets it printed off and gives me the money to pick up stuff, I'll be off and on my way. Okay, very good, Mike, very good. Well, happy to have you here for now. How about building some more bridges? Open up more quick access to land over the water. Okay, good suggestion. We have one here. We could maybe do one somewhere here. I guess we want to have like a bridgey town with a lot of bridges. Stone bridge. But we don't have a lot of stone, so that's not going to happen yet. That might be something for later. Maybe we can open up a connection right here. Maybe a bit more like this, so that it's close to the... oh, that's too low. Alright, well, here we can have one. That's the first. Should probably do one on this side too, then, I guess. Yes. Oh, and this could be a nice spot for a farm as well. Oh, that could be something. Good suggestion, Kevin. Good suggestion. Thanks. Hey, RB20. How are you today? Hope you're good. Right, can we build a bridge here? No, place is occupied. I was kind of afraid of that. Yeah, there's no way we can squeeze a bridge in here. Maybe we can... No. Place occupied. We should start very low then if we want to do this. Uneven terrain. Oh yeah, we can build a bridge here. It's just weird, but we can build a bridge here. Let's try. Let's just try. Hey, Body Shot! Nice to see you. Good to have you back. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. It has only been one Wednesday that I wasn't there, but feels like an eternity, so I'm really happy to be back. Alright, here we need a slightly bigger bridge. Okay, well, I hope, Kevin, this will please you a bit with all these bridges. How many nails do I have? 3,000. Oh, we can build those bridges. Well, this is a nice start. We will now get a couple of extra bridges around town. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be interesting. We'll see how that goes. How you can grow other crops other than wheat, potato, barley, and buckwheat. Well, you just have to add them into a farm, of course. There's basically you have on the farm. I go to this farm because I can show you here. We have the fallow field. These are all the crops you can grow on a farm. Wheat, barley, buckwheat, sunflowers, potatoes, hemp, flax, and you can leave the field fallow. So there's 7 crops that you can grow on a farm. If you want to have other crops, you have to build the big garden houses. Or at least garden houses. They need to have a garden. They can then grow peas, beetroot, and all that kind of stuff. It's probably easiest if I go to the granary. And I find a granary that I can still add stuff to. That's helpful, yes. So, here we go. This is everything that you can have in your granary. So, we can grow beetroot, carrots, cherries, cucumber, horseradish, marrow, pumpkin, raspberries. They can all grow that in their farm fields. Or in their house gardens, I have to say. So if you want beans and horseradish and garlic and stuff, you have to make sure that you build these garden houses and then buy it from them in your granary by buying from local producers. If you hit that button, they will start to buy that stuff from local producers. We're not buying carrots anymore, so I can take that out. So you have to really actively set it up and click it. You can also click this button if you have an empty granary, and it will just set everything up to buy from the locals that they produce. So there's buttons to help you, and that way you can buy all the produce that you're making. You of course need a lot of these big garden houses if you actually want to get some good food out of that and start to sell it in your market stalls. Then you have to set it up in your market stalls as well, but that's how you can also sell all the other goods. So you have the 7 basic ones in the farm, and all the others that people grow themselves, and you can buy it and then resell it. That's basically how it works. Let's see, Horilka, 6,000. That should keep Roadhog busy for a while. Ooh, we have a lot of cheese as well. Probably should sell some more cheese around town. Because we have a lot. We're no longer selling carrots here, so let's put some extra cheese in there to sell. Those are the products that stay good for long. Like the cheese stays good for pretty long. So the more we have in there, the more we can sell, the better it is. Like this one, there's no carrots in here anymore. So what we can do, we can switch over the carrots for cheese. The carrots will just spoil anyway, who cares? And then we put the cheese in, which will stay good for longer, so that's nice. Coffee time for Body Shot, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Should be early morning now there. Maybe even too early for a coffee yet, but who knows, who knows. 495 people, getting up to 500 soon. Now the farms are busy, that's why we have such a high demand for people. Open vacancies, 96. They're all trying to hire people and get all the harvest in. That's also why we're building some houses, to make sure that we have the people to do all the jobs. And one of the new features that came in the last update that came out beginning of this week is that we can now put a manager into a cowshed. And then the question, of course, is what does that do? Well, we have, I have to find it, of course, but we are making some salt in the salt works. There it is. And you can see there's oxen in the salt works, and oxen die at a certain age. So we need to replace those. And what you can do, put a manager in here, and that will make sure that any places like the salt works will get new oxen if the oxen die. So you don't have to do that manually anymore. That manager will do that. So that's a big help, but of course it needs a person, and you only need that every now and then. I mean, those oxen can live up to like 10 years, so it's a bit of a waste to have somebody being a manager there for 10 years while you don't need it. But we'll get some at some point. Right now I'm just saving up my people to so that they can all work in the farms here. That's probably more helpful than having them as managers, but all should be fine. Sunday is Bellrite night. If you would like to join in the game, let Popples know. Very true. So I have to make big farmhouses then, because I tried to buy it from them, but the granary is still empty. Still try to make the villagers stay though. Talking about lack of food variety. Ah, yeah, well, the food variety is a thing in the beginning. So what you have to do is you have to build a garden house like this. Now, I hope you know how to do that. You just go to your village garden house, Then if you hit the F1 button, you can then start to play with the size of the garden. It will tell you when it's too long and when you can't do it. And a thing to keep in mind is if you set your granary up to buy stuff from the locals, you need a worker in there. Without a worker in there, they can't buy anything, so nothing will happen. So make sure you have a worker in your granary if you actually want to buy some stuff. If you don't, then they won't be buying anything, so you need to make sure that happens. And then, of course, you have to sell the products that you're actively buying. So I'm selling the peas that I'm buying. That's why they're in the market stall. And that should fix everything. But if you start off with a few garden houses, especially the big garden houses, they can make food for up to 10 adults every year. So in here you can see we have 2 adults and 3 kids. Well, 3 adults now, but this one is married, probably. So if we have this big house, it just needs food for these 2 and these 2. That's in total of 3 people. So these can feed at least 7 other people. So with a couple of big garden houses, you can feed a lot of people. Too cold to even move here this morning. How cold is it? Must be minus 30 then, if it's too cold. I won't be there Sunday. Probably busy with a bar fight around that time. I guess that depends on Max, how he's doing. Last time I heard him complaining, he started to sound a bit like Miss Lulu, but... oh well. Do you think the game needs more problems like crop failures or droughts or rain? Do I think the game... Well... Oh, later, Mike. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much for being here. Do I think the game needs problems? I'm not sure if you actually need problems or disasters or anything. Basically, what's already in the game is that if you are a bit late with sowing in, you get less crops. And if you're fast, you get good crops. What would be nice, I think, is if they add extra weather effects, mostly visually, like rain and stuff, but also make a bit more variety in that. So now we know exactly on the 1st of March they can start to sow the land, and on the 1st of December all crops are gone and they can't work the fields anymore. It would be nice if there would be a variety in there, so that sometimes you get a year where you can only start sowing on the 12th of March because it was a little bit of a longer winter, and a year later you can start to already sow in the land on the 26th of February because it's an early spring or something like that. I think if they could do something like that, that would be nice. A drought and stuff I think would be hard because right now they don't water the fields or anything. So I don't know how they would implement such a thing. Then they would have to implement a thing where you have to water the fields and that you can battle droughts with building enough wells and stuff. So I'm not 100% sure how you could do that. I think one of the things also could be really nice is to get winter crops. So that you can set it up that they have to, I don't know, sow something in October and harvest that in April. And then you get food in different periods of the year. Something like that could be interesting. But there's a lot of stuff that they could add. I mean, they could add something like a thunderstorm or whatever. Not because of the lightning and fires and stuff, but if you have more periods of bad weather, that it will slow the growth of the fields a little bit or something like that. There's a lot of stuff they could add. I'm a bit... I'm usually not a big fan of the disaster kind of games. Like where you just build a nice peaceful city and then a disaster happens and a portion of your population gets wiped out because there's nothing you can do about it and you just end up with 2 less food or whatever. I'm not really a big fan of that, I think. But a little bit more variety that you have to calculate in would be nice. So that you have to really overproduce some food because there could be years that you produce a little less because the winter was longer. And you have to account for that. Something like that. I think I would like that, but... Now, there's usually something to say for a lot of these different ideas, and it's all in how they work it out. If they do that correctly and they implement things in a good way, then it can be a lot of fun. And if they don't, then it probably won't be a lot of fun. That's basically the whole idea, I guess. But I think that could be something. And you could also think of ways that you implement the mood of the people. So right now we can see that this one has no education. The quality of the clothes is okay. Only she needs new shoes soon. But if they are healthy, if you have all the food variety, that they will work a little bit more effective than when they don't, for instance. Or that when they seriously lack food... that they will actually work slower or shorter times or whatever, or are less likely or are more likely to get sick, stuff like that. So there's also a lot of tweaks you can do there. See, this one has slightly less health, so he will work slightly less effective maybe, or something like that, so that you get some of that into the game. Now usually developers make those effects way too big, but you can add, I think, small effects to that. Like if you have an education, you just work slightly more efficient or whatever. Something like that. Right, I'm trying to find a place where we can do all the stuff that I want to do related to the beer production. But we need more people first. So I'm actually kind of inclined to get working on that. We have an apartment, and an apartment with a store. So what I'm gonna do is build another one of these. Okay. Oh, that was placed neatly. There we go. So that we get some extra row houses again. And wives have headache, less baby. Rodok was going to start eating healthy food and found out 10 people died of E. coli by eating lettuce. They're not taking the chance, will stick to chips. Why don't people like jokes about Friday? Because their sense of humor is weak. Hey, Cooper, so nice to have you. And you come in with a good joke. That's fun. How are you doing, Cooper? Hope you're all good. Alright, this house is getting done. That means extra people in that part of town, but we still need more people. Oh, we have apples, but we need more dried fruit as well. Balakliad. I still can't sell any dried fruit there. I don't need limestone. I don't need any of that. And we don't have a lot to sell to them, so that's also not going to work out. So yeah, that's it. Bye-bye. Or tissue consumption. Alright, 4 bridges and a row house in the mix. Probably plan some more row houses, actually. I want to make one big area with row houses, I think, so. Let's do another one with a shop in it. Simply because all of these people will need food and stuff, so they might actually really need a shop. So let's build one on this side again with a shop. People can get through here because we have the opening here, so that's nice. We're just going to make a completely closed off space with a lot of row houses, I think. Yeah, that would be interesting. Alright, well. I have to get a farm for some barley. There's so many trees on this map everywhere. It's just like, how are we going to get rid of those? There's just so many. Oh well, should be good. Hey, Trouble! Happy it's about time you got back day. Yeah, I've been away for one full stream, sorry. A God morning, everyone. Oh wow, getting religious here now, interesting. Good morning to you, Trouble. How are you today? Hope you're fine. I would have expected you to stream some 7 Days to Die or something. Yeah, this would be a great area also for farming maybe, but... Here we have the slope. We can build a farm on this slope, I think. That could be something. At least farm fields on this slope. And then... something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I simply don't know. This is also a bit of a slope. What if we build a farm field right here? I'm just going to start working here. Let's see how this goes. 30 by 30. Let's see. 30, 30. Yeah, there we are. Alright, so that's one field. Then I have to add some more fields to it. See how this works out, because we have to try some stuff here. Now this is going to be a slightly bigger field, because we have to make it curve a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, that works. Good morning, fantastic to have you back, gracing our monitors and phone screens. I'll just hope Boki is not getting in the way, but seems to be really enjoying it. But I am happy to be back, so let me start by saying that I'm just happy to be back streaming again, because I was already getting worried that that might be off limits for a while, but hey, here I am. So I'm happy. One big happy camper. Alright, 3 fields already. Let's keep going with some more fields. I might leave an opening here, that might be good, so they can get past here. 30, 30, 30. There we go, 50. Yeah, that's the next field. And then we do 3 fields this way too. And then from here on, we have 6 fields. That should be sufficient to supply us with a good amount of barley to make Road Dog happy by producing a lot of beer. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and here we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Let's build a farm out here now. And when we build it relatively close to the bridge... Yeah, we're gonna have some uneven terrain issues here. I was afraid of that. Oh man, I hate this uneven terrain. Time for the church trick, or... We'll see. Have to go now. Okay, bye-bye, Fireline. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. It's really appreciated. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, so where can I build my farm now? Oh, we can build it right here. It's a bit far off, though, from the other... Sometimes a little bit of rotating around can help. We're just placing it the other way around. It's all just uneven terrain. Okay, well then we have to build it somewhere here where we actually can. So there it goes, that's the farm. Might probably build another bridge here too then. Yep. Why is that not showing? Okay. Okay, there is the farm. So if we build a bridge here too low... Don't complain about too low. This is all too low. Look, I have to build the bridge like I don't know where. That's going to be a long bridge. That's just a really low part of town or something. Too low. Oh man, we're not going to build a bridge there. Okay, okay. Map 2 is very terrain challenging. Yeah, that's true. Church time. Oh. You're going to go to church now, Cooper. We have a church here, no problem. And a priest. Yes, yes, happy with that. Okay, so we are trying to build the farm. I think we need to build that now, so that we can start to use this next year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fields ready. Just one more to go. Then we can start to produce some barley. After that, we also need to get some hops going. Where's my hop yard? Right here. Okay. 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 Probably build the hop yard somewhere here. Yeah, can't build it right like that, but we can build it like this. Too long. Wow. Okay. Apparently it's too long very fast. Okay, there we go. But then we have a hop yard right here. And we're gonna need a second one. So let's build another hop yard right here. Then, oh, also too long already. That's so fast that it's too long. Can't build very big hop yards, can we? Alright, let's move it all the way up there, and then... I don't know. Too long. Oh, a lot of complaining in this game about too long. Alright, that's the hop yard. Interesting, we'll see. I'll have to see Bowie enjoy me getting killed by a dog again. No matter who wins the government, can it? Oh boy. Alright, a messenger from Balaklia. We can sell dried fish there, but still no dried fruit. I want to sell dried fruit to somebody since we have so much. Don't really have to buy iron or anything. So yeah, this is just gonna run now. Well, at least we started to build the farm now. That's a start. Then we have to build 2 more bridges. This one is ready now though, so they can now go across here. That's nice. You place the building in the corner, you're a little more, then they harvest faster. Oh, well. I don't mind, I don't mind. They'll get a good harvest out of this. They'll get a good harvest out of this. It's just the start of a little beer production. Should please some people in town. Alright, we have only 20 open vacancies now. That is good. That means that the extra people that we have in here now, it is working out. That's great. It's now a bit of a waiting game until the farm gets done. We can see all the deliveries getting in, which is nice. Just need the thatch in now. All the rest is on the way already. And then we can go there. So what do you all have planned for this weekend now, people? Now I'm really interested, because I haven't spoken to you Wednesday. So what are you going to do this weekend? AA stream today. Yeah, the AA called me. They have lack of members, so if I would try to get some alcoholics so that they can join the AA. So we're going to for beer production today. See if we can get that going. Stay out from hospital. Ah, smart thing to do. Smart thing to do. How are you, Cooper? How is it going? Still improving or still bad, or what's the status right now? Right, we still need a couple of trees removed, but it's not too bad. I should zoom in every now and then so we can really see the village and see how things go and run, because that's really cool. And I want to check some cart sheds. Do I have some? And yeah, we have a cart shed with no people in it. That's a waste, because then they won't do deliveries. We have another cart shed with people in it. Very good. And oh, we have only 2. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, we have 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 for regular special deliveries, 1 for construction, and 1 for everything. Well, okay, that's okay. That's okay. At least we now get a lot of stuff being done around, so that's good. I like that. And ooh, they're almost there with the farm. F1 weekend, so nothing more else for me. Well, that sounds good. That sounds good. 21st for us tonight. At no time or chance to stream at all. I don't know what 21st for us tonight means. We have our daughter's 21st birthday party tonight, so busy day ahead for us. Nice! Well, congratulations! I'm not gonna sing, that's better for everybody, but congratulations, very nice! And have a great party then. That's nice. Yeah, no streaming then. Ah, we have to miss that. Well, you can stream the party indeed, and or just go streaming at the party. Maybe everybody wants to play and see the game, who knows? Baseball bet for the boyfriends already. Oh, it's not the Netherlands Roadhog, so they'll probably just have a shotgun or something. I am a mystery, they say. They can see I have higher infection value, but they do not understand why. Oh, that's interesting. I had that too a while ago. They just pumped me full with antibiotics and it worked. They just had no clue where it came from. And of course, very nice to have you all here. It is so much fun to be back streaming again, even though I just missed one stream. If you're watching here, I hope you enjoy. Feel free to chat around, but if you don't want to, don't feel like you have to. There's absolutely no need. If you have any comments on my sounds or whatever, please feel free to let me know if everything is working out, if it sounds good or not, and stuff like that. I'm still in the process of setting everything up. I forgot how much work it is to actually set up your whole computer after a clean Windows install, so yeah, I'm still busy with that. So let me know if there's any improvements I can still make. But I do prefer the personal approach of using my bare hands. It's the martial artist in me. Yeah. Until she comes home with a 2-meter tall and white biker. Let's see your martial arts then. I can assure you that it does not feel interesting. Oh, I can assure you that. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Feels like shit and like something you don't want, but yeah. It's if it's there, it's there. Alright, let's set up this. Let's set up this. No, that's not gonna happen. Ah, you wish. Let's see, barley. Well, that's 50%, 50%, so we can do barley, and then a fallow field. Here we can do barley and a fallow field, and here we can do a fallow field and then barley. That should provide us already with a lot of barley, but I want more, so let's get more barley, because we have to satisfy Roadhog with this. And make sure that he's happy with all the beer that we're going to produce. So, let's get this all activated now. If and when that happens, I shall relish the opportunity to teach him a lesson. Oh, nice. Let me just say I'm happy little one's only 6 or 7 by now, so I don't have to worry about that yet. And it's also very good for any future boy, because he's not gonna have a good time. Hey Ara, leuk dat je er bent. Hoe is het met jou? Alright, well the farm's up. People are in. Should probably... Yeah, this is all good. I can probably do this. Yes, apply to all. That's better. And then just wait for this field to be ready. 10 more trees to be removed. They can do that fairly quickly though, so I'm not too concerned about it. And with all the bridges we need a lot of wood, so that's good. That means that they can actually chop more trees. Another way to help this, if you're actually at some point yourself dealing with having a lot of trees removed and it's not going fast enough, you can always just go to your forestry You go to destroy resources, you click the number for logs, and then you hit the X. And now all the logs are gone. So they can stack up a number of logs. You can see right now the maximum number of logs they should be able to have is 18. It can get a little bit over, but okay, it's 18. And if you just delete those logs, they will start to get more logs in again. So this number will go down faster. I even have a shirt that says list the 10 rules to dating my daughters. The last one reads, I'm not afraid to go back to jail. Very good, very good. Good news, I found the person I love. Bad news, we can't get married till after the parole hearing. Oh boy. Oh, that would be so bad. Alright, well, the next bridge is coming up. Then 2 more row houses with loads of people. Which is going to be very helpful, I hope. Can never be too sure, but I hope it will be very helpful. And from there on out, we should be getting that farm up. Then the hop farms, of course. We can do it like this by it. No, they have to do this first to get those trees out. That's the thing. But after all is said and done, I am not the scary one. Body shot scarier than I am. Lucky you. You don't have to get your hands dirty then. Yeah. Probably make a t-shirt for later that says, Dear boyfriend, don't be worried. I'm not trying to hurt you. I go for a clean kill. Something like that. Probably do the trick. Dank je, Ara. Dank je. Ja, het wordt steeds groter. 500 mensen al. Dat gaat lekker. We hebben wat mensen over nu, zie ik. Dat is helemaal fijn. Dan is al het werk gedaan. We gaan nu proberen een beetje bier te maken. Ara just told me that my town is growing and growing. And that it looks good. And I told him that we're gonna go get ready for some beer soon. You are the kind of father I had to escape through the window from when I was young. And boy, did you escape through a lot of windows. And of course, thank you all so much for being here, and thanks for sharing this with me. It is really appreciated, especially since it is the weekend for a lot of us and you're spending your precious time with me. Thanks so much. I should probably go ahead with building a couple of bridges, but I think right here we're almost good with the bridges. Maybe build one here or one like that, but not too sure. But it gives a nice like Paris or London feel, I guess, if we build a lot of bridges. So why not? Let's just build one extra. That's good. That's nice. And let's see. How are we doing now with resources? We have 1,000 apples that perished, but that's because of the amazing amount of dried fruit that we have stored. 20,000. Did we have milk? Oh, a little bit of milk spoiled yet, but not too much yet, so that's okay. I hope that they can actually now make more cheese. Who doesn't love cheese? Oh yeah, plenty of cheese there. Probably Not enough places to store it. That might be a problem. Let's see. Oh, they have a little bit of space here. We can up this number a bit. That should be okay. Let's store... Oh, wow. They're gonna bring in a lot of cheese now. That's good. How are we doing? Why don't I have cheese here? I mean, the garlic and the onions will spoil. Cheese won't. So let's get rid of the onions. Let's put some cheese in here. While we enjoy this great game music, by the way. It is such good music in this game. I really enjoy that. Alright, let's sell some cheese. Now, I'm also seeing that they have garlic in here, and we're not even selling any garlic. That way, we're buying it and we're not selling it, so it's just costing me a lot of money. That's not smart. We should be selling that too. Okay, well, that should fix that, so... Nou, we should be selling some garlic. Ja, bier mocht er zeker niet aan ontbreken, maar dan kun je beter naar België komen. Ah, dat is waar, dat is waar. Maar ja, in Oekraïne hier willen ze ook bier, dus ik ga het toch maar hier proberen te maken zelf. Maar ik zal wel Belgisch bier maken. Only one window, but once I meet the father in the stairs, lucky he had no time to react. I was in a hurry. It happened one more time when father chased me around the apartment before I got out. You had such an interesting life. Alright, they're sowing in the first time for the barley. That's great. Still have to get the field up and ready there, though. I wish that was already done. They still have room for more logs, so they can get it. Probably just taking them a long time because there's a lot of trees in there and a lot of logs to get. But okay, we'll figure it out. Now stuff should be brought to the row house, but we have only 4 builders because the farms are all busy now and they're all hiring people. Look at how many people they can hire. That's really good. So Trouble or Body Shot. Is this not a game one of you would enjoy? I mean, there's no zombies in it and stuff, but I bet you're already able to build a nice town. Young and rushing hormones. Ooh, we have no beef. Oh, we have a bit of beef, actually. We're selling it already. Good. Cabbage. Do we have cabbage in here? No. We don't need it anyway. We have potatoes, garlic, dried fruit, and cheese. And since we have a lot of cheese, that should fill all the needs. But we are completely out of potatoes. No, we're not out of potatoes, actually. We still have more. We are almost out of buckwheat. So we do need also to produce some extra food with that. So, we're still not there. Although this farm should be doing a good job with getting extra potatoes and buckwheat at some point. But, okay. We'll see how that goes. For now, 3 more trees and we can have this field ready too. I like it. 70 open vacancies. That is a lot. Oh, I love this game. I have a few hours in it. This game is where I found you. Ah, nice. Well, it's a bit different, of course, than... oh, we can sell some cheese here, by the way. It's a bit different than the zombie slayers and stuff, but... I think you will really enjoy playing it a bit more then. Alright, laborers can bring it in. Yep, cheese coming in. Nice. Let's start selling some cheese via a ship. That will be good. Do we need to buy some more Rilka? Not yet, so that's good. Iron ore. No, we make our own iron. Limestone. Let's buy a bit of limestone because we're building houses now. Probably better. Do we still have warm clothing? A little bit. Do we have broadcloth? No, 80. We have the sheeps and the sheepskin and stuff, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, very good, very good. Good game, but stop it. Lol, it's hard enough to get her to play 7 days as it is. Well, this can be a little bit more peaceful every now and then, and I mean, if you would start streaming it, I would definitely watch it. I love to see other people play this game and build different towns than I do, so that would be so nice. Right, 2 trees left. It's still early, so... Ah, they're still sowing this field in. This one is done. Now this one, and then this one will not get sown in. These 2 will get sown in. This will be the fallow one, so just 1 more tree to be removed, and we can set it up. That's nice. Thanks, Kevin. Already done. This game resides on my wish list currently. Why is it on your wish list if Body Shot has it already? You're not allowed to play? This is such a nice game. You got my cash, my coffee he's not gonna touch. Oh, no problem, no problem. Oh boy. I will never stream by myself. Oh, that's fine. That's totally up to you. That's totally up to you. I just not was going to assume that you would never do that, so I just kept the option open. Would be rude to overlook the others that preceded it. Well, I can tell you this is one of a kind, and this game is so good it wouldn't be rude. It would be rude to not try this amazing game. Ah, field's ready. Let's get it in here. And let's set it up. The first year should be fallow. Then we should have barley, and it's active now. Very good. So this farm is completely active now. Because I have so many games. Oh well. I was thinking of buying it for you, but hey, then not if you don't want to surpass the other games. Okay. Alright, we have a lot of wool here. Good for the Aussies, who are the New Zealanders, who have it cold apparently now, but I think we should do something with that. Do we have a fulling mill that's active? No. Apparently we don't have... Yeah, we have a... I thought we had a fulling mill. Yeah, we have one. See, we have one. Should be making a lot of broccloth, but that's also hard work. And apparently we don't really have a storage here. Storage is full. Oh, we've set this too high. We should probably set this to 4,000 then. I have an idea, because we can... oh, if they make some more broccloth, it should be fixed as well. What we can do is we can move some resources by cart and put this on 500, move it towards this warehouse. So that it empties up some openings so that they can make more broccloth. That's probably it. It was great to see Buramis playing 7 days. Did he play 7 days? Did he play it with you all? I haven't seen that. Where do you see that? Did I buy a subsistence? Although I don't have a PC. Well, if it's on PC and you're gonna buy it but you don't have a PC, that's probably not the best, but cold doesn't cut it. The phrase colder than a witch comes to mind. What is it? -3? You need to get a PC. Join the master race. Oh boy. Farm Simulator 25. Are they going to bring up Farm Simulator 25 already? I thought it would be 24 since it's 2024. Hey, Brian. Nice of you to join us. How are you today? Oh, he popped up on your Steam playing 7 days, but just not with us, though. Oh, okay, nice. I haven't seen that. But hey, I was without my computer for 4 days, so I couldn't see. Beep. So, yeah, that was the problem. I'm back now, though. Alright, let's get rid of the cabbage. Let's add some cheese in here. Probably sell some cheese somewhere here on the market. Alright, yeah, they're selling the right stuff. Right here, is that cabbage in here? Should switch that out for cheese. That's better. What's it called when you steal someone's coffee? A mugging. Very good, very good. Alright, they're now really in the business of making broccloth, which will help us get warm clothing for the people here. Yeah, in export stock is nothing, and I should probably not put it in here anymore. It's probably better to not do that. Hey, Steve! How are you today? Yes, I am back in town, and I'm happy to be back. How are you today? Alright, well, we have a granary here, but it's just for dried fruits, and it's already stacked up. We have some houses here, though, so we might just end up with another granary here, but then for some real food. And to make sure that we get some markets and stuff up here. That might be a good thing. Let's go like that. Build 4 market stalls. Or at least 4. At least 4, maybe more. We'll see. Let's build those. Let's get these all set up. So we have buckwheat, potatoes. No. We should have some flour at some point. Some potatoes. And of course we need to sell some firewood. From firewood, there it is. Then, I think we should sell a lot of dried fruit in here, since we should have plenty of that. We should have some cheese to sell, so let's put some cheese in here. And we probably will have some peas or something. Then we need to sell some clothing in this part of town, so that these people get happy with some clothing. But we can add some firewood to that as well. So let's go to clothes. And warm clothes and shoes for the ladies. Yep, very good. Alright, now I have to go to another market stall and do apply to all and apply to all. And now they can all be stocked and stuff. They will all have a worker in them soon. And then the one that has nothing in it gets a worker and all the others stay empty. That's interesting. And not how it's supposed to be happening. Has anyone been to Switzerland? No, unfortunately, I have not been to Switzerland. Although my brother lived there for like 2.5 years, something like that. But, could be interesting. Nice country. Why is Peter Pan always flying? Because he is from the Neverlands. Nice. Don't ask. Yeah, I did ask. What was the issue with the PC? Well, I think I have not shared that story completely yet. Of course, my GPU was crashing every now and then, and also in games and at moments that it should not crash, so I brought it in. First thing he thought was that it might have to do with the power supply, which was basically sufficient, but there's like these little peaks and spikes, and it could have been that my power supply just couldn't properly handle that, or the GPU couldn't properly handle that. So he put in another power supply, a bigger one than I have right now. I now have a 750 watt, and he put in 1000 watt that's known for being very good with peaks and stuff, and that did nothing. It did not fix it. Then he thought, well, let's check if it's really the GPU. So he took out my GPU, put it in his system, and he took a NVIDIA card and put it in mine and updated the drivers and stuff. And then nothing happened. Basically, his computer worked perfectly, and the NVIDIA GPU then started crashing, which was weird. So then he thought, like, well, it has to be something else then. So then he tried a couple of different things, like updating drivers and stuff like that, but it all didn't work. And then he suggested we just do a completely new Windows install and switch from Windows 10 to Windows 11. And after that, no more crashes. One thing he did before was clock it down slightly, because that fixes all the issues with City Skylines 2. So I should be able to play City Skylines 2 now too, but I haven't tried it yet, so that's another thing to do. But so far, it's gotten rid of all the crashes. I have to knock that off, of course, so it doesn't crash straight off now. But yeah, I've had no more crashes since I have my computer back. I've been trying a lot of stuff. It kept crashing on Infection Free Zone, for instance. Well, I've been playing that for like 2-3 hours now. No crashes, and it all seems to work fine and smooth and no glitches, issues, whatever. So it's probably just There is a chance that either during a Windows update or whatever, the game has my computer crashed or whatever, or at least it was doing something when one of the crashes happened, and that may have just jumbled up the drivers or whatever, or made a little error in Windows. So I have no more issues at this point, except setting everything up and getting used to Windows 11, but it's all working fine now. It must have been a software thing, I guess. Hey, Fate, nice to have you. How are you doing today? Oh, chat's going quite fast, I have to see. Very hilly, but awesome trains in Switzerland. Nice, nice. Does anyone know of a town called Glarus? No, I don't know that. How are you doing, by the way, Brian? We have an enclave of people from there. Oh, nice. In your where you're living now. Cool. I have passed Swiss by train from Italy up to Germany, but that was in 1982. Oh, that's probably when you were fleeing for some father, I guess. If I can find someone who have a scanner. I have a scanner. Does anyone know? Oh, that's great news. Just blame Windows and not your heavy right foot. Yeah, something like that. I don't have a heavy right foot. I mean, if you go to in a car with Wi-Fi, then you'll speed, but I never speed, so. Ik heb Windows 11 er terug afgesmeten. Veel te veel bugs. Ik ga wachten tot het allerlaatste moment. Ja, dat wil ik ook, maar Windows 11 is wel beter voor mijn systeem blijkbaar. Want nu heb ik geen crashes en die had ik wel, dus het is prima zo. Ik doe het er maar mee. Het is niet anders. I was fleeing from a Maltese girl. Interesting, interesting. Me, oh, I'm okay. Just downloading a game I have a love-hate relationship with and not played in 2 years to see if it can tempt me back. Oh, now I'm very interested to know what game that is. So please let me know. What game are you downloading now then? I hope it's not Ostriv, because how can you have a love-hate relationship with a cool game like this? This is just awesome. In that way, Windows forced their users to change to the newest version. Yeah, probably. It's fine though. So far it's working okay, Windows 11. Just takes a bit of getting used to, but that's okay. Nothing too bad so far, and I just hope it keeps working. And I can keep doing a lot of work on the channel. That's all I'm hoping for. And all I wish. So as long as that works, I'm a happy camper. Alright, well, this is all good. We still have some lime. We don't need salt and stuff, so that's working. I don't have an... ik heb geen Nvidia, Patmos. Ik heb een AMD. RX 6700. Nog iets. TI of zo, ik weet even niet aan mijn hoofd. Seven days to die. Oh, now you'll get some nice people in the chat like Bodyshot and Trouble who play that and stream that and have a lot of fun with it. Way too scared for me, but nice. 3,500 hours in it and not played for 2 years. Wow. Interesting. They immigrated in the 1800s. The town here is New Glarus. Oh, nice, Brian. Nice. It's different, to say the least. So what's different in it then, Trouble? Hey, Catherine. How are you doing? Having a break from your amazing modeling work in the equine trait. So nice to have you. How are you doing? Probably busy recording your next amazing video. Sell some extra stuff. Now I want to get the hop yards up, because now we're getting close to getting the first harvest in here from the barley. We also need a place to store our barley. Question is, can we put that in a granary? Yeah, we can put it in a granary. Nice. Hops should go in a granary too. No, the hops will go into another one. Okay. Let's go set it up, because we need to make sure that we have everything ready here for beer production. Should probably first find a place where I can put the beer brewery up, because that's going to be tough with all this uneven terrain. Yeah. That is going to be tough. But that will decide where we have to place our granary. Or should I just go across and place it somewhere here? Oh, that could work. I think the brewery also needs a lot of water. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Alright, we'll build the brewery on this side. Beer production consists of several steps. First, the hops are dried and the barley is germinated and dried. That's called malted. The resulting hops and malt are boiled in water. So yeah, they need water too. Beer is produced in batches. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. So let's get a platform here for some water. Then we have to get an extra granary here and a storage for all the barley that we're gonna get. But that's all okay, I don't mind. So let's build that here too. Let's see, I'm not trying to see too much of the updaters. I want a fresh view for the vid. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Doing good, enjoying the sun. How's everybody else? Oh, well, you did not have any sun here, but I'm fine. Happy that I have my computer back and it's apparently working and I can stream again, so that's really nice. I don't think Thomas is going to be here today, but tomorrow is Thomas Morris's birthday and we're going to celebrate that Sunday, so you'll be aware of that. I'm back, but on my phone. Okay, Fire Lion, nice to have you back. Don't worry about the ad, people will read it anyway. It's Patmos's card. I'm saving up for a faster one after my new upgrade to a 700. Yeah, nice, 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 nice. Very cool. Alright, we have the brewery up now. We're gonna get a granary. Or we have it set up. We're gonna get a granary. I think the bridge can wait for a bit. We need this granary up to supply all of this with whatever they need. Although that is already working out. So this one can be slowed down a bit too. The interestingly bit is they speak the Swiss-German language from that period. It's not spoken in Switzerland anymore. Oh, that is interesting, Brian. That's a whole other... I mean, if you go to Switzerland now and you go to the Swiss-German language, that's already really tough to follow. But if they speak the old one, that's even harder. Brewery needs clean water, at least 2 wells. Oh, really? Does it need clean water? Yeah. Oh, good to have you here, you know that. Or you just want to have better beer, that could also be the case. Low water quality here. Oh, but not here. Interesting. Alright. Oh yeah, it is. Also here. Just not right here. If we place it right here, then we have good water quality. Up here, it's bad. It's bad all the way around, except for that one spot. Interesting. So, where does my water go? Well, not here, apparently. Oh, here it can go. It's just a long walk. I don't want that. I don't want that. Let's get rid of this, because I don't want that long walk there. What if we go a little bit up here? Let me check the water. That's all good. Let's go here then for the brewery. If we can make it work on the slopes here somewhere. Apparently not. Oh man, how hard can it be? I just want to build a brewery, people. That's all. Oh, map 2 is such a challenge every now and then. It really is. It really is. I'll get through it. Maybe I should just build it up here then, but that's far away from all the houses. Well, I'm going to do it. We'll just build extra houses in this area soon too. That's probably the best solution. So let's build a brewery right here. Then we can build the granary. And the storage that we need to store all the goods and the hops and the beer. We can build that right here. And that should do the trick then. Interesting. Well, thanks for letting me know. Beer's awesome. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, GPUs are very expensive, especially if you want the good ones. Minecraft crafting system is in it too. Oh, okay. Don't know. I'm just looking forward to seeing Trouble and Body Shot stream again, but hey, it won't be this evening because they'll have a big party going on, so we'll have to wait for that then. I bet we can do that though. We'll miss the stream, but we can wait. Apples. Oh, we can sell 1,000 apples here. Let's do that since we have so many anyway, and we can't eat them all. We can't turn them all into the proper stuff anyways. Do we need to buy some meat? I think so, just to make sure that we keep enough booze in town. That's probably a good one. Do not forget 2 wells. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. But we can build those right here. That should not be too much of an issue. I can probably just build it next to the place here. So 1 on this side, 1 on this side. There we go. Thanks, Cooper. Thanks. Alright, we're not there with the beer, but we're getting there, so that's nice. Building the row house now. All the stuff is in. Let's speed up a little bit. I want to get that row house done. Come on. Get the extra people in. That will be helpful. We used to use race tracks and race mini bikes on streams for charity. Oh, nice. We'll see how Sunday goes. Maybe fit in a cheeky stream. Oh, that would be nice, Body Shot. That would be nice. We'll see about all the timings and stuff, but that would be great. Guess if you don't have a too big hangover, you can have a stream. Ah, oké, ARA. Ja, ik heb tot nu toe eigenlijk ook nooit problemen gehad. En nu blijkt het dus gewoon iets in de software te zijn van Windows. En nu dat is opgelost, ben ik helemaal blij. Okay, there we go. Almost done. Alright, well. That's coming along. Then we go to the hop farms, hop yards. Getting some barley in soon. It's ripening now. We should get a ton of barley. I'm just not sure whether barley will spoil or not, so we'll have to find that out. I don't understand how it's Friday again. I feel like Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday just skipped off and hoped I wouldn't notice. Oh, wow. Is that because you have been so busy with a lot of stuff that time flies, or any other reasons? Okay, so it seems the boss has spoken. I best get a thumbnail together. Yeah, you should do that. You should do that. Now we want that stream. We want the stream. We want the stream. Wells at breweries cannot share water, so make sure you mark it for industry only. Oh yeah, we'll do when they're done. We'll do. Thank you. The last truck we built, we also had a rally from the 4x4. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if you can do racetracks again. Cool. Well, I bet you can do a lot in the game now. And for all your information, next week on my channel will be Ostriv week. Not for the streams, but it will be Ostriv week for the uploads. So, once a day there will be a video uploaded for Ostriv map 7, the fun town, and one for map 6, the Max Garden House town. Been a lot of requests for that lately, if I would still continue that game. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna make sure that we'll have one episode each almost every day, except on the days when I stream, then there will only be one episode. And hopefully I can record all of that this weekend. That's mostly what I'll be busy with this weekend, recording all of that and doing all those things. Waiting for a new season. Well, you keep waiting then. Let's see. Hop yarders will plant hops. Each spring planting season is March through May. It takes 4 months for hops to be ready for harvest. So let's set this up. In March and April they should do the sowing in. Then it takes 4 months. 1, 2, 3, 4. So from August on they should be harvesting. So on season there will be 5 workers. Off season there will be no workers. That should be the thing. And then that should be good. And I want them to only hire ladies, of course. So this week will be Ostriv week, coming week. I will try to do a Planet Zoo stream on Wednesday next week. To continue the big reptile house that we were doing with all the crocs and stuff. And of course, Sunday, it's bell ride again. Last time we had a few crashes, but hopefully that's fixed. I already did some test runs with HeroDev, and it seems to be fixed, so I hope that can be a lot of fun too. Since I started doing fits, Lol Monday seems a lot closer together than they used to be. Yeah, now you get the pressure from uploading every week. Well, if it's a bit too much, you can always go to one video every 2 weeks or something like that. But you make amazing videos, Catherine. You do a really good job. I really love them. I shall stop now and do not give too much away. Very good, very good. 5 women in the hop yard. You only need March for plant and July for harvest. Well, I know, but I'm not sure if they can finish it in March if I can hire all the ladies in time. So that's why I did March and August. And then April and September as a little bit of extra. But we'll see how it goes. I guess they can already go out now. Because we don't need them right now. First have to see the harvest. I hope they get it done. I'm counting on you now. So they should be done in March. We'll fix that. Ik heb je Foundation episodes deze week erg gemist. Ik hoop dat ze snel weer komen. Ja, wel, het is nu natuurlijk elke keer een week met 1 spel zo'n beetje. En er komt dus ook binnenkort wel weer een Foundation week aan. Dat ik alleen maar Foundation afleveringen doe. Maar ik heb een hele lange lijst met spellen die ik wil laten zien. Dus moet even kijken. Maar Foundation komt zeker weten terug. We will see if you can tempt me back. I'm a tough cookie to please. Well, seeing all the fun that Trouble and Body Shot have in 7 Days to Die, as well as the Duck Trucks and others, I think you can have a lot of fun with that, Fade. I think you can have a lot of fun with it. July for harvest, if they have far to go, you might need a little in September. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. For now, it's okay. It's July and August, I guess, then. So July and August should be the ones for the harvest. And then it should be fine. August is now almost over, so we'll see. Oh, geen probleem, Ada. Nee, dat klopt. Ik heb er een post over gemaakt in het Engels dat ik voortaan 1 spel per week zo'n beetje doe. Omdat je dan meer afleveringen tegelijk kan doen. Nu duurt het soms 20 weken voordat we echt heel wat hebben laten zien van een spel. Dat je dan pas 20 afleveringen hebt. Dus als ik er meer in een week doe, 8 of 10, dan zie je in 1 keer heel veel van een spel. En daarna ga ik naar een ander spel en dan kom ik er later weer bij terug. Alright. I just explained to Ara that I changed some stuff on the channel when I post games. And that I not be doing 4 games in a week. But focus more on 1 game a week and make a lot of episodes with that 1 game. That's what he said. Something like that. Alright, well they're harvesting, so we should get the first barley in. Nice. We have need for a lot of people though. So we still need to keep getting more people in. Now the bridge is coming along, another bridge. I have to say, we now get quite a lot of bridges around town. And then we're gonna get to the brewery. The thing with the brewery is, though... oh, it takes a lot of work to build. So it's probably good if we can set it up already. But we don't need it until we actually get hops in, which will be next year, so... we'll see. For now, everything is going okay. We get lots of dried fish. Are we actually selling dried fish anywhere? Should be. I don't see dried fish anywhere. Might be good if we start selling some dried fish and some extra dried fruits. Sometimes you build stuff and then you forget to actually start selling it. Dried fish, dried fish, fish, dried fish. Oh yeah, we're selling dried fish already, just not everywhere. Ah, that's okay. Hey, HeroDev, nice to see you. Sorry I'm so late. Rumi went fishing yesterday and didn't get home till 1 AM and I had to process the fish, didn't get to bed. How's everyone? Well, I guess you should just not say sorry for anything you can't do anything about. You just did the right thing. Real life always comes first, and especially if you caught some nice fish and you had to process them, that's of course way more important, and then you need your sleep. So I'm happy you weren't here at the start. I hope you're well rested now. How much did he catch, and what good fish did you bring in? Nice. That's amazing. I think we should build a corner house somewhere here. So let's get going with that for a little bit. Alright, let's get in a bit closer so we can actually see that we position the house straight as it should be. There we go. F1. It has to go slightly forward, I guess. There we are. Enter. Well, that's going to be another row house. That's nice. This is the granary far away. That's good. That means that we can properly set all of this up. I'm going to put some dried fish in here too now, so that they can sell that. So let's put a worker in. I really want to sell some dried fish here. Dried fruit, cheese, peas, buckwheat flour, potatoes. That's all good. Let's do 2 with dried fish so that we can sell some extra. You're a nice fish. 2 rainbow trout and 1 brook trout. Nice, nice. Well done. Good job, Rumi. Alright, well, it's not going that bad. It's actually going quite good. We're getting a lot of stuff in. Linseed. I don't think we do actually something with the linseed already, are we? Let's see, resources. Let's go to the linseed. Stored, produced. We've only produced a little bit, so that is okay. Yeah, we're not doing anything with it. It's not like spend or whatever. Got some onions that go bad. Some mutton goes bad. Oh, probably not selling mutton anywhere too. Let's set that up as well. Because now we are starting to slaughter some sheep and we've never set that up. So there we go. That should work. And how many brewskis? How long to catch them? Trouble. If I was avoiding you, I would have just lurked the whole stream. Very good, very good. I have to ask, why did you not build brewery where you have your forestry? You mean, where's my forest? Here, this forestry. Or do you mean this one? Probably you mean this one, I guess. Because of the bad water quality. So I can't build a well anywhere here. I have to go all the way here. Only this patch, because, well, here's some bad patches too, apparently. Oh, now they're gone. But yeah, this is all bad water quality. And I don't want that. And I don't want the brewery too close to where I have all my row houses, because I don't think that looks cool. So I didn't want to build it in this area. I also don't want it here next to the houses, because I want to build more houses here. So I thought, let's just move it over completely. And since we have all the production here, it's nice to have it close there, I guess. At least that's how I feel about it. So that's why we're going to build it right there. That's basically the short version. Alright, let's put this up. I hope that answered your question. If not, please let me know. Buckwheat flour, potatoes. Well, let's set all of this up for not too high numbers, because they have to bring it in still. So that's okay. At the forest line, there should be clean water. At the forest line. Maybe. But, well, no clean water here. All the way up there, and I started to build it right there, and I think that's a too long walk. I don't want to waste that time. So, yeah, there's still a lot of patches without good, decent water, but it's okay, it's okay. I like it here, so we get a nice industry patch, and then we're going to fill this up with housing, so that they can work there. I have to make some long-term planning, I guess. Could be interesting. They left 6:30 AM, but it's quite a drive to the lake. Got lots of fish, but only kept the 3. I'm glad for him, because he was going fishing lots and not getting any. Ah, well, good that he found a nice spot now to go to and then catch a lot, so that's great. Dried fruit, cheese, and peas. Cheese, dried fruit, and peas. And here we still have dried fish and mutton. Then we have everything we need in this one. Now we don't need to store too much mutton in here. We can store a lot of dried fish. Don't need too many peas in here, but they can buy it from the locals. I think we can store 1,000 cheese if we want to, and we can store a lot of dried fruit since we'll get a lot. Let's set it up like that, and let's make sure that everybody can deliver goods here. Let's get a worker in, and that should do the trick. Nice. Right, I'm off to record. Have a good one and take care. Thanks for being here, Fade. Have a good recording and enjoy your work. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Really appreciate everything. Okay, so this is running now. And is there anything else we might need? Oh, maybe some salt. That's always good. Can sell that. Hey, Catherine! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. That's really appreciated. Oh, I love that. Thank you. That is so sweet. As you already see, you don't get any notifications yet on screen and sounds and stuff. I still have to set all of those things up. I've been more busy making sure that all the basics are up, like my microphone sounds good and stuff like that. So I will get working on that. Of course, if you'll tell me that you hate those sounds and little add-ons, then I'll remove them, of course. But I still have to add those again. I will make some works with that, but just not right now. There's so much stuff I still have to do on my computer. Now that I have it back with a fresh install. But thanks so much, Catherine. That is so sweet. I spent a few hours on it today working out what size locker boxes I could fit to hold tools and stuff. Nice, nice. So did you already get to actually plan some time free that you can really work on your fire truck? Or is it just too busy for that? Last time you said you really had to just plan some time for it so that you could actually do the work. Do we have stones? Yeah, we have the stones. Good. We just need to bring everything in. But it is harvesting time still, so we don't have the workers in yet. Everyone watching, hit the freaking like button. And now Stream Elements is talking. How can he be talking? I did not activate him. What's this? And of course, thank you Roadhog for being a member already for 5 months. That is so nice. Thank you. Wow, why does Stream Elements say something about that? That's weird. And not about Catherine. I don't like it. Well, actually, it's your fault. I should be working on the truck, but I'm here instead. Yeah, blame it all on me. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. It's okay. Blame it on me. I did? What did you do? Anyway, I'm really happy to have you all here and that we can have so much fun together. Nice chats, talking about each other and seeing how everybody's doing, having nice talks, having a fun and laughter when Cooper tells a joke, all those kind of things. I really love it. I've activated. Very good, Road Dog. Never look at your beer as half empty. Look at it at halfway to the next beer. That's probably the best way to look at a beer, yeah. Well, you heard it. I guess I should quit streaming now so that Steve can get back to his truck. No, people, I'm not going to stop right now. Well, if you zoom in a bit, you can see how this looks. You have the farm fields in the front, then you get the hop yards, and after that we can see the foundation for the brewery now, which should be quite an impressive building. So that should be fun. I like that. You're welcome. Just realized my gifted membership expired and wanted to continue supporting the fund. Oh, thank you so much, Catherine. Thank you so much. It is really appreciated. Ooh, what's this? 1,000 apples. Oh, that's okay. Here we can see the age of our people. Apparently here there was not a lot of people interested in having babies. Here there are more people interested in having babies. And yet another one here. Interesting. And then we have a couple of oldies, but not too many. We'll see. I always do when it's half empty, I just get a new one. Interesting. The more green names, the better. Yeah, we're tree huggers here, so we love the green names. That's amazing. Alright, getting good amounts of cheese. We have milk. Actually awaiting quite a bit of milk. That's good. I've put this on auto. I just have to check the salt works to see if there's still enough oxygen in there. Yes, there is. Okay, that's good. That's good. What's the definition of a balanced diet? A beer in each hand. Yeah, that's probably right. You drink, of course. Well, a lot of stuff is in here, but not everything. We still have to collect some stuff. We have 25,000 bricks, though, so it should be okay. And we get more workers now because of the farming is done, so should get the resources in a little bit faster now. I'm just wondering if I have enough carts. Apparently I do, but I can never be sure. I haven't made that many little carts parkings. Probably do with a few extra cart parkings, and then also get another cart shed maybe. I don't know. At least let's build one right there, because that's where resources are. And we have a cart parking up there. All my clay and stuff comes from here. Oh, that's where the clay is. Where's my sand? Sand's up here, and clay too. So we might just get extra carts down here. We have one cart shed here. Is that it? Just a one? That's not enough. Oh, that's definitely not enough. Well, we'll get a couple more then. Let's go. Uneven terrain. Oh, that's okay. Can we fix that? Not yet, but we can... Oh, we can fix it. Oh, there's still the uneven terrain. Oh man, this map is filled with uneven terrain. Interesting, makes for some challenges, but can also be hard if you just want to build something and get it done. I mean, oh yeah, there we go. One here, that's good. Messenger from Barvin Cove, Horilka. Well, we're good with the Horilka. We have plenty of cheese. Things look good. Nothing to worry about. I still want to know what is on the other side of the food pyramid for tax reasons. Why do frogs taste like beer? Because of all the hops. Very good. Alright, let's get these cart parkings going, because then we still have to build a lot of carts too. We can see that almost all stuff is in. And then we get this nice brewery up. Look at the detailing, people, in this foundation alone. All the stones. There, see the wooden beams, the planks, the stuff. Look at how this is going to be a very cool, sweet building. I'm just going to keep the view like this, so we can all enjoy the build while I have a little zip. Let's see how this goes. Well, maybe you can tempt Cooper into doing some stand-up comedy in the Discord later. He can get his voice up, and then he can entertain us all with his jokes. Alright, there they go with the foundation. Unfortunately, there's snow that covers it a bit, so we can't see it that clear now. But here comes the whole brewery, and it is an amazing build. So much details in it, so much nice goods. Look at that. There we go. This is so cool. Stand up stream. Oh, that will be nice. That will be nice. Alright, here we go. The scaffolding being put up around it so that they can continue to build on the second floor. Look at these mighty big columns. All the stuff that goes into this building. I just love this building. So cool. I have a stand-up desk, so I could join the stand-up stream. I'll just have to stand up then. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. Do not look at me, I've just lost my voice. One of my sick mystery. Oh, really? Oh, well, wifey can teach you some sign language, so you can still talk to us. With your hands. They're not too busy holding beers. Alright, well, there's the chimney. Here's all the other stuff coming. Sounds like a good excuse. Yeah, I'm not doing a stand-up stream at the moment. I'm actually sitting down, but I'll be doing a stand-up stream at some point again. I will. I love my sit-stand desk. People got married. Lubomir's moved in with his relatives. Never do that. Vacating a home. So now we have an empty home, and now new people got into that home. They got married. So nice. Right, let's get back to this little brewery. At least we have the brewery up soon then. Oops, my mouse wheel's acting up a bit. I'm gonna get a new mouse. I really need to. So let's see. The brewery comes up. There it goes. And yeah, there it is. Alright. Well, let's say that they can put in anything. Ooh, we need charcoal as well. Let's build a charcoal pit here. I don't think they need that much charcoal, but we'll see. Let's put it up like this. 1 and 2. 2 charcoal pits. Should be able to fill that quickly. So that should be okay. And then we're not going to put this to use yet. Because we don't have any hops yet. But then once we get the first hops, we can put this out. Roll out the barrels. Yeah, we need hops first, but then we'll see. Is it the piles? What piles? A pirate walks into a bar and orders a beer. The bartender looks down and says, "You know that you have a steering wheel in your pants." The pirate replies, "Aye, it's driving me nuts." Oh boy. Alright, we have the granary up, so let's start filling this up with barley. Now we can't get the hops in here, unfortunately, but we can get a lot of barley in here, so let's start setting that up. Put a worker in there. Tell them that they can supply it any way, shape, or form that they want, and then we'll get that up and running. Why you want to stand up and not sit? Well, if you work behind a computer for hours on end, it's very healthy to not sit all the time, but also stand, and it actually works pretty nice. So I stand every now and then behind my computer. Piles. Yep. I just love to stand at my computer. Makes me feel like a teacher again. Alright, we had another one build. Oh, I don't know where it is. Let's go over all my cart parkings. Oh, we have a few actually. Oh, there it is. That's another one. We have another one built. Yeah, alright. So they all should get carts now at some point. And then it should be good. Need to see a shrink. I sit all day in front of a computer doing design work. My only break from it is when I go for a vape. And a coffee, I guess. But yeah, it's we're not made to sit all day. So I'd like to stand every now and then. It works very nice. It works very nice. And stand up while I paint. My workshop bench is a really nice height for it, and it makes my back feel much less painful than when I'm on a stool hunched over. Ah, very true, very true. Very good. Really look after yourself, Catherine. That's very good. Alright, we can put some hops in here. Let's do so. Let's start with like 5,000, I guess. And then at some point we should also be putting some beer in here. for storage. So let's do that as well. Let's set this up like this, and they can put it in anyway. Let's put a lady in there, and then that's all set up too. Nice. Do we need any of this? No. Do we want to sell them some stuff? Well, let's sell them some salt. That's fine. Let's sell them some iron too. Come on. Yep, we can sell them 2,000 iron actually right now. That's good. When my friend falls asleep at a bar, I poured ale at him. It was a rude awakening. Stand up to my wife, but it never ends well. Yeah. That's the one time you just immediately sit down and bark. I mean, I'm not going to stand up against my wife. Not good. Just say yes and roll over or something. Alright, well, there's not a lot in the queue right now, so we already did a lot. Very nice. Keep working on the row houses though. I thought we had... Yeah, we have another store here that we can still fill up with goods. I want to put in like the dried fruit, the dried fish, all the stuff that doesn't spoil too quickly, or that we have not a lot of, but that we can still sell. So beef, mutton. We also need to get some of the usual stuff like firewood. And I guess we can do some extra shoes and warm clothing. But this should be a nice setup. Yeah, let's get a lady in here. And tell them that a lot of people can actually fulfill this one. And now we should be able to sell more goodies in this way. Very nice. I highly doubt that we build enough wells for this area though. So we should probably do that right now. If we can actually place them here without too much hustle. But we seem to be able to. So let's build 2 wells here so that we make sure that these people have enough drinks. Show some guts. Take your hand from the stab wound. Get her on the desk. Oh boy. I had an agreement with my children's mother when we lived together. I was allowed to say I was the boss at my home. Ah, so sweet, the boss allowed that for you. Haven't I planned to at some point, but I would have a lot of tidying up to do. Well, you know, it's nice if we can all see that not all workplaces are perfectly organized and stuff. So maybe it's good that you show a little bit of chaos in it, because that's how it really is. I guess there's already too much perfection out there on social media and stuff. So just show it how it is. If that's your workplace, that's your workplace. It's fine. Nobody will blame you for it. Alright, we need some extra houses. And some extra people as well. And since we have set this area up, we should probably do a little bit more with this. So let's try it. 1, 2, and 3. And then we can do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3. That's another 6 houses. Very nice. Probably have not built any wells here too. Oh, I think I did actually. But I want to... Yeah, there's 2 wells. I also want to get some old school wells. Because they are nice too. So let's build those right here. And then do the same on this side. So let's keep a little bit of an opening in there. And then... like a big street, and then get another row of houses. That should be interesting. My floor is knee-deep in random junk. There's probably most of my missing mugs, long lost slippers, and a random relative. Well, you can make a game out of that. Like, you would just post a video and you ask the people in how many slippers they see and how many mugs they find, and the one with the right answer gets to win one. And then people will be watching your videos over and over again trying to find the mugs and stuff that are laying on the floor. So that would be very nice. It's my chaos and I understand it. Well, we want to understand your chaos too then, I guess. is a marketing strategy. Well, maybe. I mean, it's just a suggestion, but it could work. The only thing is, if you want to give a price away for the right amount of mugs and stuff, you have to know the right amount. So at some point, you're going to have to clean it up and count the stuff. But, well, that's just on a little side note, I guess. Who wouldn't want a custom slipper from Catherine's long-lost footwear collection? Only if it comes with some toe cheese. You can have the many large, hairy, unwanted arachnids that haunt my workshop if you like. No, 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 no. I don't want those. I hate arachnids. There's cheese involved and Patmos is all over it. Yeah, something like that. Maybe not everywhere, but we'll see. We'll see. Who are you people? We are the One of Us people, but we're not a cult for legal reasons. That's it. Ooh, the stone well is done. The stone well is done. People got married. So nice. Bodan and Solomia has gotten married. Great. Hope they live long and prosperous. Make the town many babies. Or not. I don't care. Just do what you like. Alright, we need another row house with an arch in it so that people can actually get through that. So, especially if we get the middle garden up. So yeah, let's place this one right here. Let's attach it properly. There we go. And that is another house. Nice. We're the weird and wonderful one of us. One of us, exactly. They pay rent, fair enough, but they can't even catch the insect that fly in, so clearly they're all 8-legged squatters. Yeah, well, I was gonna say maybe you can pull a leg, but probably not gonna work, since they have so many. Alright, we got the barley stored in here, now that's nice. And the charcoal pits are ready. We have the hop yard now growing. Both of them. So apparently that worked too. And we're getting close to the harvesting season. And then we should start to see some hops coming in. And we can start to get some brewing going. I'm going to put in 2 workers here. If we actually have those workers. I have no clue. So that they can start to gather stuff for the first batch. They should probably already be able to collect like the barley and stuff. But that'll be nice. It's the cultist ropes. Yeah, just admit it. We all love it. We're not a cult, but we all love that it is a cult. That's the hard truth. And it's fine. Alright, well, another house done. Another bunch of people got married. I think every time we build a house now, people just get married. Which is their thing. I mean, okay, it's okay. They still want to get married. No, they can't. Okay, this is totally not a problem. It's just something I'm noticing. Your audio sounds different somehow. I can't quite explain it. It sounds totally fine. I can hear you perfectly. It just sounds different. Well, I was kind of afraid of that. I have a Blue Yeti here. And I did not download the software for it yet. And when I first got it, I immediately downloaded the software. And then you can make some tweaks to your voice, like get a little bit more bass in it and stuff like that. And there were also these preset profiles. And I think I clicked the warm voice profile or something like that. I don't know. At least I selected a preset. And I believe that always goes on then if you start up your computer, and I've not downloaded that yet. So I was already aware of the possibility that people would start saying this. So I can probably just get that program again and get my voice somehow back to what it was, or we can leave it at this. It's okay, I guess. Hello, recently got into Ostriv finally. Very nice, perfect that 4, and nice that you're here now. How are you doing? Oh, you can shift the orchard check. Yeah, basically you can do a lot of stuff. Also with the hop yard. You can also do that with the houses, you know that? So with every building that has a thing attached to it, whether it's the farm fields or the houses or the orchards and stuff, if you hit F1, you can make changes to it. So if you get a village house, okay, very good, you know that. But yeah, you can also do that with the orchards and the hop yard. You just click it, hit F1, and then you can just move it all around as you please and then build it. So that's nice. It's like you are in a sound booth full of dampeners, like a recording studio. So absolutely no echo and stuff. Okay, it's interesting. It's not a bad thing. I just noticed stuff like that. Probably a throwback to my recording days. Nice, nice. Well, I also have raised the threshold a bit before the mic opens. So it could be that more background noise is also filtered out now. That could be something. But if you all think that I should get back to... Oh, wow, they're harvesting now. Slow down a bit. I should go back to the older audio. I will try to fix that. But if this is all okay, I'm just going to leave it as it is. I guess this is more to my natural voice. I don't know. Is het spel eindeloos of eindigt het ergens? In principe is het eindeloos. Dus je kan eindeloos doorgaan totdat je computer vastloopt of zo. Er zit geen einde aan. Er is niet een bepaald jaartal of zo. Je kan enorme steden bouwen. 2.000, 3.000 mensen. Dat kan allemaal. It would be nice for hop yards, to be honest. I found my body production was like 5 to 10 more than the hops per 500 batch. Oh, that's... But I've built a big hop yard here. These are my hop yards. I make them really large. So that helps, I guess. Audio sounds better, to be honest. Good to hear, Steven. Definitely doesn't sound bad to me. That's nice. I'm sure you have more important things to deal with. No, I don't have more important things to deal with than getting feedback from my community and responding to it. So no, actually. Alright, the first hops are coming in. That's great. Oh, wow. They already harvested 981. And they're not done. That is a lot. I should get more people in here. Wow, that really is a lot. And they just need to bring in 500 hops and we can get the first batch going. That's amazing. Let's get some extra workers in here, though. So that these can work harder at getting the hops out of here. But this is going to work very good. We're going to get a lot of hops out of this. But, yeah, perfect death. Hops is always an issue. You need quite a few hop yards to actually keep up with the brewery. I've had this farm now, and it has 6 fields, all dedicated to just barley. So I'll probably need 1 or 2 extra hop yards to completely feed this. But as you can see, you can get good amounts of hops out of this. Yeah, July for harvest only, July is for standard size. You probably need some in August too. Well, we have set that up, so that should be good. And I think they can manage to fix that and get it in. So that should be nice. Google seems to think I have about 15 children under the age of 3, according to my ads. Well, maybe next time you try to find some new slippers that you lost in your work area. Maybe go for some older slippers than the ones with Tweety Bird on it or something like that. That might help the ads. It's not what I meant. I'm just mucking around with such a minor detail. Like I said, it doesn't sound bad. Doesn't say it sound good either. But okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll go stand in a naughty corner. Oh boy. Alright, well, all the harvest is in. We have 1,800 in here. We still have 1,000 in there. We can probably see right here how much we have. We had a total produced hops amount of 3,800. So that's a great number. I like that. We already spent the first 500 on a batch here, so... And the good thing about hops is they don't spoil. So they're just getting all the stuff in and we can build a lot of beer here. I like this. This is working out. And this should make Roadhog really happy that we're now going to get a good supply of beer. So that's very nice. Child labor, fabulous idea. We should really bring that back. so they can clean your shed, I guess. Talking about hops, has anyone ever tried distilling? Was thinking about trying it this year. Oh, I bet Roadhog have done some distilling or something like that, but I'm not sure. Let me just get a coffee. Be right back. Yeah, you do that. Get a coffee. And of course, thank you all for being here. Thanks for spending your oh so precious time with me. I really appreciate it. I'm happy to be back streaming. So thanks so much for being here. We're going to continue, by the way, so don't worry. I'm just not going to close the stream right now. I just wanted to say thank you to you all. Confuse a blonde. Tell her to go and stand in the corner when you're in a round room. Oh boy. Alright, so the beer production is up and running. We don't have beer yet, we're fermenting right now, but we'll get to that point. Just 100 charcoal and a bit of hops. So we're gonna leave that for a second, because we were busy here building extra housing. That is still ongoing, which is nice. We also have that row house up now. How are we doing with people? We have a big shortage of people right now, but that's because of all the farm work that they need to do. As soon as that's done, we still have so little bit of buckwheat and we don't have a lot of potatoes and stuff, so we could definitely use another big farm for some big production. Oh well, that might be for another stream. Well is done, very good. This one is also producing good amounts now, but... Well, with a town of 550 you also spend a lot, I guess. Yeah, we could build another farm here if we actually really wanted to. Blonde by any chance? Oh boy. I'm not gonna get into that. Alright, let's get rid of these little bushes because I don't like the look of them. Bye bye bushes. So once you remove trees from an area, you get these little bushes. They won't grow into real trees, so you won't get any trees back from it. It just fuzzes with the area, so I like to get rid of it. There we go. Mijn grote vakantie is pas in november. Dan ga ik een maand naar de Dominicaanse Republiek. Lekker, Ara. Geniet ervan. So Ara says his big holiday is only in November and then he's going to the Dominican Republic. Blonde was caught throwing bread into the toilet. When asked what she was doing, she replied, "I'm feeding the toilet duck." I suppose my confusion would be, why are you asking me to stand in the corner where there is none? Good reply, good reply. Alright, good hops, good barley, and still fermenting. Oh boy, that takes a long time. Try the YouTube channel Still It for tips or even better barley and hops brewing if you want to understand distilling. Oh, see, there come the good tips from Roadhog. Distilling would be something that I could totally get into. I mean, I don't drink alcohol, but the whole process of that and understanding how it works and making different flavors and stuff, I could totally get into that. That would be fun. Alright, this part of the graveyard seems to be almost filled up. There's also some already filled up here, so we need a bigger graveyard, I guess. Need to expand it a bit. Okay, interesting. Let's go with that. You'll see the new brick fence that they added into the game because of the recent update. This is the new brick fence. It's slightly different than this one. I'll put it in front here so you can see the difference. So, this is the new brick fence that they added. I hope they will add more and more and more to the game so that we have more options. But this is the new one. It's nice. But we're not going to use it. We're going to use the same one over and over again here. I don't know how big this should be, so we're just going to start like this. As you can see, we have these little rows of trees in there. Now the problem will be, if we want to do that again, that they'll be too close to each other. So we can't do that. So what we could do here is place the graves now at the edge. And then put the trees somewhere in the middle, so that you also get a bit of a different look to it. I think that could be nice. So what we're going to try is set up a row of graves here. And just play around with this a bit. I do want some trees in the background. They just can't go too close, but here can be one, so that's okay. Let's keep going with it. 1, 2, and 3, yes. And then we can build, we're not really build, we can plant a few trees in here. Like this. So that's it. Then there can be bushes here in the middle between those. And basically what we make is, here there's bushes and there's trees on the outside, and here the trees and the bushes are on the same side. And then we do just the same right here and then build the wall again. There we are. And build the fence here behind it. And then we have another graveyard area, and it just looks a little bit different. This is the fun part of the stream, where we build graves. Oh, then you should watch Cooper stream this game, because he is the master of graves and graveyards and stuff. He always builds such big graveyards, because he kills everybody. What a cute little graveyard. Yeah. I know, but we're only 16 years into the game. You play games for 100 years and you manage to kill almost everybody, so yeah, that's a bit different. Alright, well, this house is looking nice. This is good. We get a couple more houses up here. Then the new row house. I'm just thinking about what to do here with this whole area. We're probably going to need some more houses here. We also need all these trees removed if we actually want to do some stuff there. So, that might be a tough one. It's a tough nut to crack. We'll see. So, Trouble and Body Shot, have you already decided about doing a stream on Sunday, or... Not trying to push or anything, I'm just trying to push. I guess Donnie would be filling the graves instead of digging them. Probably. Trouble, member for 3 months, good acquaintance. Wow, already 3 months. Thanks so much. I love all your support, people. That is so nice. Yeah, we might be streaming. It just depends on whether any family sticks around after the party. Well, there's ways to kick them out, I guess. Alright, well, if we take a look at it like this, there will be a very big town. It's very cool. But I would say, yes, we will be streaming. Nice. I'm looking forward to that. My town is now 160 years old, so yes, I have a few graves. Wow, very good, Cooper. That's a very old town. Getting close to the 200 then. Let me check. Just a random family here. They're all working, so there's not a lot of unemployment in this area. So we could expand the houses that we have here to make this area look a little bit more, I don't know, interesting or something like that. We'll just have to play around a bit to see what we can do. Maybe do it a little bit like this, so you get like a little bit of an open square here. What if we do it like this, so that it fits this area? And now we create a street like this, and we create a street here. I guess that could all be fun. Yeah, something like that. At least we get a lot of houses in here, so... I had to put my card in a second time to actually buy the coffees. Yeah, I've had some trouble. I have some trouble buying coffees for people too. Apparently I need a credit card, but I don't have a credit card, and I can't pay with my my normal pay card that I have from my bank. I uploaded it into the Apple Wallet and stuff, and then you have to do all this stuff, but then it says my card does not support this. So far I have been unable to buy people a coffee, which is very frustrating because there's a lot of people supporting me, and I want to do that back, but apparently I can't do that via that buy me a coffee thing, or I'm just doing something wrong. I don't know. I didn't set up the membership part of it. Feels weird even having it. I know the feeling about having memberships and stuff, and it feels weird. But on the other hand, if people want to support you and they appreciate what you do and they want to go that way, then I guess they should have the option for it. It's just a way of people showing you that they care about what you do and that they enjoy and appreciate it, so... Let's see, a messenger from Barvin Cove. But we can buy Horilka there. I'm just going to buy 1,000 just to be sure that we have enough. Yeah, we're not selling them anything. But this is good. This is good. Kijken naar uit om de foto's te zien, Sarah. Altijd leuk om te zien hoe anderen hun tijd doorbrengen. Yeah, true. Very nice to see Ara's pictures when he comes back from the Dominican Republic. That will be lovely. I guess we'll see when the month is up. It's fine, it's fine. I appreciate all the support and I'm really happy with all of it, but none of it is needed or whatever, so you don't want to, or you can't support financially or whatever, please don't do so. Especially if you need the money for important things. Keep it in your pocket, not spend it on the channel or anything. Yeah, I know, I only set it up because people wanted to show their love and support, for which Body Shot and I are forever grateful. Well, that's the thing, even with YouTube memberships, I actually never thought people would actually get into that and start supporting me that way, but people do. People are very nice and very kind, and it's so sweet. And all money goes straight back into the channel, but nobody has to, and it feels weird. I have to say, it feels weird, but also feels good, apparently. But yeah, I just have to find another way to support other streamers, because buy me a coffee doesn't work for me with just my bank card, and I don't have a credit card, which I'm very happy with because I don't like having debt anywhere. And of course a credit card basically means debt, having some debt anywhere. But I don't know. After 4,000 coffees we can upgrade our computers. Oh, that's good. Well, I wish I could help you buy a few coffees, but I'll find another way. Luckily, a lot of people have Steam, so I can just at some point buy them a Steam gift card or whatever. But yeah, it's hard sometimes. Then you should be doing that really soon then. He's already halfway. Alright, we set up a lot of houses. We did not set up any new wells. Although they have 2 here, that's good. We have 2 wells here. There's some water in there, but they're not completely filled up, so they really use that water. But that's where this little square comes in, because we can build an extra well in here. That's fine. Don't pay PayPal buy me a coffee. I'm not getting a card for that. Sorry, peeps. Yeah, that's the thing. I was interested in looking if I could buy with PayPal or something like that too, but that apparently doesn't work, so that's really hard. No need, Papa. You've done more for us than you can ever know, bro. Oh, well, I don't know about that. I just want to be supportive to everybody too, so... Alright, do we get some beer now? Still fermenting with it? Oh yeah, we have beer. Yay, we have 580 beer in there. And 700. Oh, we're getting good amounts of beer already. Well, Rodog, first beer's on me. You can have one of my home brewed beer. I hope it tastes good. Not sure about it. The first batches, I don't know. I have to probably try some better to get good beers, but having a credit card is dangerous. Well, I trust myself with it, but you know, I'm married and all, so yeah, not gonna get a credit card. Did I say that out loud? Oopsie. Alright, let's decorate this little area up. Because we have not done a lot of decorations in this town yet, so might be a good time to start with that right now. Audio, this channel has become of my favorite safe space to chill and de-stress. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Really happy that we can provide that. But I keep saying it, and I really mean it. It's heartwarming that I get messages from people every now and then telling them what the channel means to them and how it influences their lives. And that's really amazing for me to hear and to read. But it is really a joint effort. It's not just me. I mean, I play this game and I have a lot of fun with this and I do some talking, but you all do a lot of talking in chat. You all give each other a great time, and you all are so nice and well behaved and interested in each other and stuff like that. It's not all on me. It really is a joint effort. I can't say it any other way. So I guess I'll take some credit for it. I'm okay with that, but it is a joint effort. So thank you all, people, for being the amazing people that you are, and for being so nice to each other, helpful to each other. And that's really what the success of this channel is. Not just me, it is all of us. And I truly mean that. And don't say it's not true, because I know it is true. It is all of us. And it is the same for me. I just look forward to streaming each and every time that I stream, because I know all of you will be here, and you are all so nice and so sweet and so supportive, and also honest every now and then. Sometimes people also have some feedback or some criticism on a stream or a vid, and that's very good, because that's how I can learn and get better. So I really do appreciate that as well. So please always be honest. If I make a video and it's crap, please tell me it's crap, then I can learn from it. But yeah, I just... It really, to me, is a joint effort. We all participate in this, and we all do our own contribution. How big or small you may feel it is, you never know the impact it can have on somebody else. And to me, it just sometimes feels like I'm playing a game and we just have a good time, and then people write a personal message about how much impact it has on their lives. And sometimes, I guess, a lot of us on here don't realize how big an impact it can have just to be here, say hi to people, ask about their day, say something nice and encouraging. That can really make a big difference. And I mean, you only have to follow the news to see about all the shit in the world. And a lot of us may have experienced some form of shit in their own lives, and just being who you are, or having a place where you can be who you are and being accepted, and that we're all nice to each other, that means a lot to everybody. So thank you all so much for that. It is amazing. And I couldn't have asked for anything better or other than this. It's so great. So yeah, thank you all for all that you do and all that you give. And I love that it's not just on here, but also in the Discord, and where we can also just talk and be nice and share stuff. And every good family has a black sheep, and here I am. Well, the black sheep is still a sheep, Cooper, and you're still part of the herd, and you belong here. And we all love you for it. So, if you want to be the black sheep, that's fine, as long as you stay a sheep. I was worried it was going to be me. I'm not here for the videos, but just for the people. Oh, you just have the audio on. You're watching some Formula 1 right now or playing some farming simulator. You're just listening to all of us. Don't care about the vids. Very good, Rodo. Very good. Maybe one day I'll start streaming some workers and resources, and then you might be interested in the vid. I forgot Discord existed, and I finally turned on notifications today after realizing they were all off. No problem with that. No problem with that. It's on my list to get more active on the Discord with posting some more pictures and stuff about when I do streams and when I do like recordings and show some fun pictures and things like that. I just haven't gotten to it yet, but now that I have my computer back, that's definitely on the list. And I'm going to soon work on the second part of the whole Ostriv guide video series that I was planning to do. The first one's already up for a while. And I might post some of those tips and tricks also in the Discord for people to read and give comments on and stuff like that. So I really want to invest more time in the Discord, and I should have that time soon. So that'll be nice. Anyone asked me 5 years ago if I thought I would be part of an awesome online gaming community and joining in live streams, I would have laughed. You would be fishing. Yeah, probably. Oh, this is so nice. I would have laughed about that too. Now she's here, watching Ostriv, playing Bellride on stream. So cool. And fishing. Wow, busy life now. No, but true, you have something special going on here. Said it many months ago already to you. I know, and I just like to say we have something special going on here. That's really how I feel. We have something special here, and I don't want to lose that ever. Do you need a specific number of subs or anything to go live on YouTube? I don't think so. I think you can go live too, Catherine. I think as soon as you have a channel, you can start to go live and live stream. You just need the proper setup for it, I guess. I believe if you have YouTube on your phone, you should already be able to go, or you should probably have YouTube Studio, I believe, but you can already live stream then. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I thought that was one of the options, or on Shorts or whatever. Yeah, you can go live if you want to. Like if you want to stream you yourself working on one of your projects and stuff, you can do that, no problem. And while doing that, we can watch you live, and then you can edit the... I record my streams as well. I don't do anything with it, but I do record them. So you could just do a live stream where you paint a horse, and then you can edit that video into the next video that you're going to make and do a voiceover with it. That could be something. Then you get people that watch you stream it. And you can do a, make a video out of that later. That's an awesome idea, Catherine. I mean, if you paint it and people have questions and stuff, they can really reach out to you. That's one of the things that sometimes kicks off the channel a bit. When I stream like Ostriv and there's a lot of questions people have and people come in and have questions and I can answer them. That's a way to engage with people, and they will also more likely be there to follow you then and come back and stuff. So that would be lovely. And I bet there's a lot of people having questions about all the amazing crafting work that you do and different techniques and stuff like that. Just have to get past my social anxiety, but I'd love to be able to engage with my community a little bit more hands-on and thank people properly for supporting me too. Well, it's totally up to you, and you should only do what you feel comfortable with. So that's an important thing to note. If you're comfortable with it, do it. If you're not yet comfortable with it, you might just want to wait with it a bit. Just make sure you don't go over your own boundaries, as I was going to say. But yeah, then I think you should definitely do that. I'll be there. just suck at describing what I am doing during live stream. Well, Trouble, you know, a good chunk of your live stream would be hitting a zombie. I'm hitting a zombie. I'm hitting a zombie. I killed a zombie. I'm hitting a zombie. I'm throwing a bomb at a zombie. I killed a zombie. So that's not that hard, I guess. Tried going live on Instagram once, but my Wi-Fi failed, and I haven't tried again since. Ah, yeah. Well, those are little things to take into account. That yeah, get things set up properly. That you have a good connection and stuff. I mean, last Sunday when I had 3 Bellrite crashes, I could just fall through the floor and like I was about to hide and not show my face around for a long time because it's really nerve-wracking when those things happen when you want to do a live stream. But ouch, bro, lol. Well, you do very well, Trouble. Especially on the Planet Crafter streams. You tell what we're doing and stuff, so you do well. I guess it all depends on the game you play. Like now with Ostriv, I have a building queue up. My town is running itself, so I don't have to pay attention to the game all the time. Even though I am watching it, of course. But yeah, now they're going to build this row house, we can just focus on it. I have time to talk. It's already different in a game like Planet Crafter, where you have to do some more stuff all the time. Same with Bellrite. It makes it harder. And I guess in 7 Days to Die, where you really have to pay attention because there could be a zombie around any corner and stuff like that, it's just way harder to do. But people understand that. People understand that. So it's one of the reasons why I do different games. Like Bellrite on Sunday is very nice, but I just have less time to interact with everybody. And now with a Ostriv stream, I have a lot more time for that. It's just planning a bit and managing it a bit. My studio is actually in a shed and my 4G is absolutely terrible down there, so I'm trying to get one of those Wi-Fi router extensions. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I'm sitting in the top floor of our house, but I've just wired up my computer to the internet downstairs. So there's a what's it going to be? 20-25 meter cable going through my house, one to my office, one to Wifey's office, so that we always have good stable internet connection, wired and not wireless. But Rodog actually has a great idea. You can do some streaming in the Discord as well, and only the people in the Discord can see it. And even if you... I can always set up a channel for you, just for you, where only you and the moderators can be in. So that you can test stuff and see if it works, if the connection is stable and stuff like that. Just let me know if you want that, and I can explain you how it works, how you can do that and stuff. So let me know if you want a hand with that. But if you don't feel comfortable streaming for people yet, but you want to try things out, we can just totally do that. So I can set it up in a way that nobody can join, and it's just you, and you can try it out and see how it goes. So let me know. And then the next step could be doing a public stream in the Discord, so that at least everybody from the Patmos Posse can see you. That could be a first step, and then, you know, it's all up to you what you feel comfortable with and what you want to try, so let us know. Here Dev can stream her fishing adventures. Well, I guess Rumi has to do the fishing adventures, and then Hiradev can stream her butchering the fish. Honestly, that would be awesome. I really appreciate the offer. Well, just let me know when you're up for it, and we can set it up anytime. No worries about that. Getting wild with Hiradev. Oh boy. Well, she makes a lot of nice meals too, so she could do something of a cooking channel, and we can all watch her make all those nice foreign meals that she always makes, so that would be nice. Yeah, we could talk about it in the Discord, Catherine, no problem. I'm just happy if I can help you out a bit, so please just let me know where and when, and I'll be there. Messenger from Mirefa. Yeah, some extra salt maybe? No, we're not gonna sell some extra salt. We are selling enough already. Sounds kind of relaxing, to be honest. Yeah, I think so. If a stream with somebody fishing could be really relaxed. Right, everything is in for the row house. So that's nice. I'm a big ambient video consumer. Well, so is Quirky. I mean, she watched her screensaver for like 4,000 hours, so... on her television. Impressive. I could advertise it as a sleep aid stream. Oh, those are my streams already. Get really sleepy from them. Anyways, I've lowered the speed because it's almost 9:30 in the evening here. And I want to spend some time with wifey as well. Talk to her about her day and stuff before she goes to bed. So we are going to put this little stream to an end. We've improved the town. We've done quite some work. We started with fewer than 500 people. We now have 562 lovely people in our town. We have 5,000 money. Is it okay if I message you on Discord sometime about it? Yeah, please do so, Catherine. Please do so. That's great. Just let me know. And even if you just have some questions first or whatever, just send them to me. You can also ask questions about YouTube and stuff. Not that I know it all, but I might be able to help you out if you have some questions or anything. So just let me know. Hey, I'm on silent. I'm watching the footy, but wanting to say hi to you all. Hi, Donny. Hi. How's the football? What's the status there? I have not seen anything yet, so... But I'm just going to say thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for all the fun and laughter, all the serious chats and everything that we did today. It was amazing. I really loved this stream, and I love you all. You're all such nice, friendly, amazing people. So supportive, so nice, so friendly, so open, so accepting. So it's just wow. Thank you all so much for being you. And I'll be back on Sunday with Bellright with my friends. We're gonna stream that again. Hopefully not get our asses kicked like last time, and hopefully no crashes. I'll be busy during the weekend making a lot of recordings for next week, so I'll be working on the channel. I'll also try to be a bit in the Discord every now and then, talking to people and stuff like that. So thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's basically all I have to say. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot. And take care. Stay as healthy as you can. And then I will see you all soon. See if this works. Thank you and bye-bye.